In the box, there's the manual, a faux leather case for your pencil, and a pair of spare tips, with one of them being an exposed tip, and finally the pencil itself. With a lot of these Apple Pencil alternatives, you're always sacrificing something for the lower price. I bought the Goojodoq GD13s because they had the least amount of sacrifice at such a low price. The main thing that is missing here is the pressure sensitivity. So if you're an artist or you like to draw and you know you would need the pressure sensitivity, then it's best to go for the Apple Pencil 2. The Goojodoq pencils can be used normally to take down notes, and your notes can be scribble recognized for written text when applicable. It also has tilt sensitivity and magnetically attaches to your iPad to charge. You can even keep track of its battery life through the Apple battery widget. So far, it sounds great except for the missing pressure sensitivity, but there are a few quirks that you have to live with the GD13s. As long as your Bluetooth is turned on, the Apple Pencil is always connected to your iPad, and when you pick it up from the side of the iPad, the pencil is ready to go and you can immediately start taking down notes or drawing. The Goojodoq pencils, however, goes into standby mode after about 10 seconds of inactivity when it's attached to your iPad, so when you want to use it and you detach it from the iPad, you have to turn it on by pressing down on the small button at the end. Or you can reattach and detach the pencil to wake it up, because the pencil automatically turns on when you attach it to the iPad. To me, it's more cumbersome to do it that way, so I would rather just hold down the button to turn it on. In terms of size and dimensions, the Goojodoq pencil is almost identical to the Apple Pencil 2. You can even use the replacement tips that come with the Goojodoq pencil on the Apple Pencil. The Goojodoq, of course, has the button at the end, and it is significantly lighter compared to the Apple Pencil. Coupled with the fact that the finishing on the Goojodoq is not as polished as the Apple Pencil, it almost has a bit of a sandy texture. The overall construction feels cheaper than the Apple Pencil, but the lighter weight can be a positive or a negative, depending on your personal preference. I haven't tested the battery life on the Goojodoq pencil because it is always attached to my iPad. I've never even gone below 80% on my Apple Pencil in one use, so for most of my use cases, I'm not worried about the battery life on either pencils, especially with the convenient charging on both. I think the Goojodoq pencil is a great alternative to the Apple Pencil. Of course, with the cheaper price, you're sacrificing some features and quality of life perks, but the price for me is a no-brainer.